Magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. Saan man po kayo naroon. Version theme song. Sorry. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show, broadcasting live every Tuesday afternoon from 1 to 2:30 p.m. Shuttle time. That's every Wednesday from 4 to 5:30 a.m. Philippine time and 6 to 7:30 a.m. Australian time through the magic of StreamYard and the facilities of Rainier Avenue Radio App in Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama ay...
Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili.
Hi, Vicky Navarro here with King County Public Health Lendahan and Hope Link.
Hi. Our program is internet-based, so you can listen and watch live right now saan man kayo naroon, anywhere in the world. Just log on to www.rainieravenueradio.world or in YouTube. Hanapin po lamang ng Fil-Am Radio Show episode 254 na po tayo ngayon. Our show is video recorded by our producer, Daniel Velez, so you can watch later at your own convenience through the Facebook page of Rainier Avenue Radio.world or through my Facebook page, Mal Salvador, Kuya Bert Caoili, Bert's Angels Washington, and Vicky Navarro. Just look for Fil-Am Radio Show episode 254. We broadcast in Tagalog, English, so our speaking English audience can understand the show. So for now, just relax and enjoy our show. Salamat po. Our program always starts with a prayer and ends with a prayer. So let's all bow our heads and join Kuya Bert in his opening prayer.
Let's bow our heads at sabayan niyo po kami sa aming opening prayer. Heavenly Father, as we prepare for today's broadcast, we ask you to bless our friends, supporters, and those we care deeply for, especially those who are watching our program right now, wherever they are around the world. Where there is joy, give them continued joy. Where there is pain, give them your peace and mercy. Where there is self-doubt, release a renewed confidence. Where there is a need, fulfill their needs. Above all, thank you for giving us friends and family to share the blessing that you have bestowed on us each and every day here on earth. May love, humility, forgiveness, and peace reign in our hearts from this day forward. In Jesus' holy name, Amen.
Amen. Good afternoon, Kuya Bert and Vicky. How are you today? It's basic.
Mukhang nakainom ka yata ng what you call this? You're so excited and smiling and laughing.
I'm in a different area. Oh. I'm 2 hours away from my home, and I'll be here for a week. And guess what? I left my mobile. Lucky I got the other one. That's why I texted Vicky last night to monitor the messages. It's freezing cold here, Kuya Bert and Vicky. It's 3 degrees. My goodness. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tama pala si Irving. Sabi niya, you sound different. You must be in a different location.
I am. Hello from California with love. Milagros Cruz. Oh, We have the same name. Anyway, I'm so excited because our guest texted me early. I was awake at 4 o'clock in the morning, and our
Oh,
special guest, all the way from Singapore. It's 4 a.m. in Singapore at the
Oh my
moment. We have Bert
God.
and
wow.
Vicky. Our special guest, let's welcome Obet Rivera, singer,
Oh,
songwriter, indie artist based in Singapore. Yay!
Wow.
yay.
Oh, there he is. Obet,
Hi.
welcome.
Hi!
Good
Hi!
morning to sa inyo. Oh, good morning. Should I say good afternoon sa inyo? Si
Uh-huh.
morning dito.
Yeah. Good morning sa amin sa
do, you,
Australia.
do you speak
Yeah.
Tagalog, Obet?
Yes. Siyempre.
Okay, siyempre kasi yung ating medium dito is Taglish, Tagalog, English. Maraming English because we have a lot of English-speaking audience. So, in fact, Vicky, who's gonna ask you a lot of questions,
Oh
hindi
yeah,
masyado sanay sa Tagalog, but she can
Oh.
understand and she's great.
we can
So,
sell her, Obet. We can
Yeah.
sell Vicky. By the way, by the
I hope not.
by the way, I get a message from Tyler Patron last week
Okay.
because I came late last week. So before that, 2 days before that, he said to me to shout out and say hello to him. Tyler Patcher. Okay, hello. How are you, Tyler Patcher from
and of course,
Seattle, Washington?
di
Yeah.
ba, Miles, before I will let Vicky do her wonderful thing, let's
Oh yeah.
do the opening
Listen.
song.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. I got carried away. Sorry. I'm so excited, Obet. Yeah, our opening song is Alone with Me by our special guest, Obet Rivera. Yay!
All right.
Baby, this day is just so lovely. The room is warm and cozy, and you're alone with me. Baby, whenever you're beside me, with your arms around me, there's nothing more I need. Honey, I assure you now, I will always be around. I'm the man to keep you safe and sound, thick and thin, ups and downs. Through the years I'll stay with you, and I will never ever let you go. Baby, life is not that easy. Sometimes it drives me crazy. I lose my sanity. But baby, all the pain inside me disappear when you touch me, and your smile it shines. Honey, I assure you now, I will always be around. I'm the man to keep you safe and sound, thick and thin, ups and downs. Through the years I'll stay with you, and I will never ever let you go. Everything I can to make you proud, to be a better man. I'll do all my best for you, more than you will ever know. 'Cause every day I'm searching for, I found it all with you.
Alone with Me with Obet Rivera. Very nice song. I love it. Yeah,
I
Obet,
love it
I
too.
think
I
beautiful.
was gonna
Yeah,
ask
I think,
Obet, is
yeah.
that an original
Yes,
that
yes,
you
it's an
wrote?
original composition.
Yay! Very nice. Yeah.
Wow.
Ah,
Yang Pagulsan, Kuya Obet Rivera, tara, kape! And then also
yeah.
the Seth Mendoza, grabe, aga ng guesting mo, Sir Obet. Solid support here from Bulacan. Good day po sa
Wow.
inyo mga
That's
host. Yam
awesome.
Alvin, Michael, Eugene, Aki, Dwight, Kevin, Gising. Ha ha ha. Thank you, Seth Mendoza and Milagros
Yay.
Cruz
Thank you
from
all for watching.
California. Thank you, thank you.
What do you think,
Uh,
Vicky?
Oh, wow. That was
Oh,
awesome. And
that
you
was
made that song too and composed. Man, Obet, you are just an amazing, talented person. And it's we are so honored for you to be on our show.
Thank you. Thank
oh,
you.
But
Vicky, sorry,
yes, yes,
Vicky, Kuya
go
Bert,
ahead.
I just want to thank Princess Sunny Guyana for recommending Obet. Thank you,
okay.
Yay,
Princess
hello,
Sunny. Thank you so
sister.
much. Yeah, thank you. Kevin Torres, newbie for here. He's from
Ah,
Dubai. Kevin Torres
welcome.
is our guest on August 23. Hi, Kevin. Happy birthday to you
Yay.
yesterday. I watched this live streaming last night. Yeah. Happy birthday.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow,
He's
well,
all the way from Dubai, and it's 12 midnight
Uy,
there. Kuya
okay.
Bert
Wow.
and
Okay.
Vicky. Yeah, yeah.
Wow. Well,
You know,
Okay, back to you.
well, it's
Vicky,
yeah. Kuya
Vicky,
po.
parang nakainom ito ng what do you call that? Really? Yung
I guess
energy
Is it the
drink?
cold or what?
Yeah, the
it's
energy
freezing
drink.
cold. Actually, on my right side, there's heaps of wines. I can choose how many wines here. So many. There's a little bar here. And the owner's away. I can drink as much as I can.
This is the first time, Vicky, that I've seen
Yeah,
Miles
right.
so energetic.
Wow,
Nakainom
we
yata
love
ito
it.
ng
We
talagang
love it
energy
there
drink.
so much.
Oh my
No,
God. Okay.
I'm so excited because we have Obet, you know. Milagros
Yeah.
Cruz, bagong gising silang lahat. You know,
Hello. Thank
Bert
you for
and
sharing.
Vicky and Obet. Actually, the last few days, I'm angry with the world. There's so many people who upset me, but I'm trying to divert my mind. Just think of you, Bert, Vicky, Obet, and all my guests all over the world, you know. And
Mhm.
Okay.
unfortunately, my brand new phone, I lost it yesterday. I don't
Ay.
know. It must
Oh
be
my
at
God.
home. I don't know. And I just paid my bill, you know. And I just
Mhm.
spoke with a networking
Uh,
provider the day before. I said my co-hosts are getting so mad with me because I disappear all the time.
Mhm.
okay.
Anyway, yeah.
All right. Let's give Vicky a chance to talk now.
Sorry,
It's
Abet.
okay. No, it's okay. It's just
Okay.
well,
Okay, Vicky, it's all
yes.
yours.
Okay. Just we're so excited and honored to have you here, Obet, right?
Thank you.
And you are right now in Singapore. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, how you got there, and how did you, you know, when did you figure out how talented you are? When you were in the Philippines, was it your parents, or is this something that runs in your family?
I can say it runs in the family because
Okay.
the whole family loves music, and there's I have some relatives who plays music, but I'm the first one to be professional. I'm uh, and I have a brother who followed me. We are both here in Singapore, and we became band members and we toured. You know, the
Mhm.
cover bands and all that stuff. Pero ngayon kasi now we are because of the pandemic, we all stopped playing live music.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, sorry, I might cut you off, Albert, Vicky and Kubert. Speaking of his brother, Alfred Rivera, he was recommended last week. Boots
Mm.
Monserrat texted me and recommended Alfred. That's Albert's brother.
Oh,
Wow.
Alfred,
okay.
if you're listening right now, if you're watching right now, I sent a message a week ago. Please reply to my message, okay? And I also told Busman Sarat to follow it up. I told Obet to follow it up. Listen, Alfred, I'm waiting for you. You are scheduled for October for
Oh
September.
my gosh. All right.
Kevin Torres, full support po here, Sir Obet Rivera from Kevin.
Oh, wow. So,
Yeah.
Obet, let me just intervene real quick. So, kailangan, when did you go to Singapore? At what is this before the pandemic, or is it how
Yeah, yeah.
long have you been
We
there?
we uh, I was a traveling musician.
Okay.
So we are in a cover band, show band, and rock bands, and all that stuff. So we traveled to Singapore, to Malaysia, to China, to Thailand, uh, different parts of Asia, and
Mm,
then yun. So uh, I stopped in Singapore since 2007. I stopped
Oh.
traveling and I
okay.
settled in Singapore in 2007.
Mm,
I was playing in hotels.
okay.
I got married here. So
Okay.
I don't want to travel anymore. I don't want to leave my kid. So
Mm,
ayun. So from 2008, I got a job, a teaching job. So I'm teaching guitar
oh,
right
that's awesome.
now in a music school.
Oh,
Yun.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a
Excuse me,
question.
Kubert. Just excuse me for a while. Princess Sunny Guyana is watching all the way from Puerto Princesa, Palawan. She said,
Ah,
hi, Sir Obet. That's Princess Sunny. Thank you, Sunny. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay, Kubert. Sorry.
nakalimutan ko na tuloy yung tatanungin ko.
It must be a lie.
Anyway, hi, Princess Sunny. I'm glad that you recommended Obet because
Mm,
Yeah,
just based on the first opening song that we had,
love
mm,
wow,
it.
I love that song. And
Yeah.
he originally composed it and sang
mm,
it.
Mm-hmm.
And
mm,
we're so happy, really, Princess
Yes.
Sunny, that Obet is here with us on our radio program. Diyan ako
mm,
believe
Mhm.
kay Miles, with all the
mm,
recommendations from all her friends, we
mm.
always get
Yeah.
the best, the
Of
most
course, we are the
talented.
best. I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only get the best. Hi po, Ate Miles, Kuya Bert, and Vicky from Princess Sunny. You know, Obet, modesty aside, Fil-Am Radio, we only get the best guests, especially the best, the
Yeah,
top
thanks.
notcher and the best. Yeah.
Thanks to
Yeah.
Miles for her being makulit.
Yeah, Obet can tell that.
Oh my goodness. This is so
Uh,
Obit, can you tell me a little bit more about your family home in the Philippines? As you know, as you're, growing up, what does that look like? Is it like you're all in the living room just singing, or is it something that do you guys when did you start playing guitar? Everyone plays guitar, or people in your family plays different instruments? What does that look like?
Yeah. I have a big family, seven siblings. So
Mm,
uh, there's five of us play guitars, and my dad,
mhm.
he plays guitar, and he plays xylophone, and
Wow.
yeah, we just love music.
oh
Yeah,
yeah.
and it's a very musical family. We listen to a lot
That's
of
awesome.
records. We play
That is
games. It's quite a happy family, I say.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
That is so awesome.
Oh,
And
I
then
remember.
go
I
ahead,
was.
go ahead.
Let me interrupt you for a minute because I remember what my question was now.
Okay.
I wanted to know, was it easy to get a visa to go to Singapore?
Mm,
You know?
for Filipino, ASEAN countries, we
Yeah.
don't need visa. There's automatic 30-day uh, visitors visa. So
mm,
it's not really that difficult. So
Wow, that's
so
good
so
to
so,
know.
so working permits, yun doon medyo mahirap
I
because
mm,
see.
the union here is a bit strong, and
mhm,
because the population of Singapore is masyadong maliit, about what, 3 million people,
Mm,
I
and the
mm,
see.
economy is quite good.
mm.
So they're quite in shortage of workers.
I
I
see.
Uh,
see.
yeah,
Mhm.
so malaki ang demand sa
I
Yeah,
mga
see.
I
foreign workers, and
I
it's
see.
Oh,
we are all competing with you know the whole world. They call this a
Oh,
global city, so
mm-mm.
you meet a lot of people from different countries here. There's a lot of
Yeah.
Filipinos here. To say there's about 10,000 nurses, uh,
Oh,
oh,
more
wow.
than 150,000 domestic helpers,
I
plus
see.
the musicians, who got married here. And
Mm-hmm.
that's meron kaming community. It's a big
Oh,
community of
that's
Filipino
awesome.
musicians.
Okay.
I
So
remember Kuya Bert, sorry, Albert. Remember Kuya Bert, we had Pamela Wildheart Pilapil from Singapore.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Remember? Oh no, you were not there. And Norbert really enjoyed her because she said because she sings like sampaguita, and then sometimes she's up on the stage and she's be rolling around the floor. And then I said, now you can start rolling all over the floor. And she said, I can't because I'm in my bedroom. Yeah, do you know Pamela Obet?
not
The,
personally. I saw her perform quite a few times yata
yeah,
in
she's
uh, Philippine Independence Day celebration. Kasi
mm.
yeah, she's
every year halos tumutugtog din ako doon eh.
I
So
see.
no, but the
she's
last
really
2 years
good.
of the pandemic, medyo
Yeah.
wala yung program.
I
So
see. Oh.
And
Mm.
she's a teacher too. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And
So,
Yeah.
okay, sorry, just a short one. Sorry. Okay, Bert, Vicky, for your information, way back maybe 25 years ago, because Helen Vela went to
mm,
Singapore,
I see.
and I heard from all the people who came to Singapore, one of the cleanest country in the world.
Oh,
Singapore is. Yeah, yeah.
wow. I might
Yeah,
have
Mm.
I
to
should
visit.
I should know because I've been to Singapore,
Oh, I
Oh,
haven't.
and
okay, sorry.
Oh,
in fact, we're gonna have a stopover in Singapore when
mm.
October
Yay!
4.
Yeah,
Oh,
So
oh,
wow.
all right,
Mm.
all
wow.
right.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, Vicky.
Yeah. Yeah. I have as we are interviewing you, when you are, as far as you are traveling band, did that start out in the Philippines, or is that something that was already established in Singapore?
No, no, no. We started in Philippines. I was 12 years old when I learned how to play guitar,
Oh,
and
Wow.
very.
I was self-taught. So
Okay.
Mhm.
the Jingle magazines. I'm not sure if you're
Yeah,
familiar.
yeah.
So we
Mm.
learned songs from there. Tapos and then when I was in high school, I mean senior high, about 16 years old. Uh, medyo I think I realized that I'm quite good at it,
Mm,
and I always get
Uh,
invited into parties to play. And
mm.
then I joined the band when I was 17, and we started
Ah,
playing
Wow.
songs. And I'm not sure if you're aware of Shakey's
pizza.
outlets back
Oh,
then.
Yeah,
So
okay.
yeah, yeah,
Yes,
yeah. I
yes.
remember.
we play there in Makati, and then
Oh, oh
yeah.
Mm,
my God.
And then there's this guy. He's a Singaporean. He saw my band, and he said, "I'm gonna bring you to Singapore." And
mm.
just like that,
Mm.
he bought us
Mm.
Just
ticket.
like that, huh?
And
Okay.
Wow.
1 month later, tumutugtog na kami sa
Oh,
Singapore.
wow.
And
wow.
Wow.
Was that at the age of
Galing.
17, brother?
no, I was 21. I was 21
Okay.
back then. So
Wow.
I started early.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, that
And
that that's awesome.
and
You
you
know.
and when you went there, you were single, and you met somebody. Was it a Singaporean or
No, no,
Filipino?
my wife's a Filipino nurse.
Also,
My wife is a
I
Filipino
see.
nurse, and
That's
hi, Tyler
wonderful.
Patcher. Yeah, yeah.
my
Okay,
uh,
yeah. Hi,
uh,
Kevin. Yeah.
So
Mm.
so how that's how it all started.
I
So
see.
mm,
I see. Insan. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, let me go through his bio so that everyone has a little feeling about who Mr. Obet is. He is he's location is in Singapore, education BS education, MA language ed, grade I said grade and it says 8 electric guitar,
Grade
rock
8.
school UK. What does that mean by 8 electric guitar
no,
rock
it's
school UK?
grade 8 electric is a course.
I
So
see.
Ah.
I studied guitar formally and nung nandito na ako sa Singapore because it's
Wow.
something we don't have in Philippines. Here you can it's an alternative learning. So you
Mm,
can study the
Mhm.
books and then
I
the
see.
people from UK will come here. The name of the
Oh,
course is Rock School. So it's a
Ah,
course. So I studied the electric guitar, acoustic guitar, and then the examiners from UK they come here and then they will test you. And if you
oh,
wow.
pass, they will give you a certificate which is honored and recognized
oh,
in 120 countries. So it's something maybe in US you have that those kinds of
mm,
learning system, but in
okay,
Philippines we don't have that. We don't have that access to that kind of
okay.
education. And
I
However,
that one that you mentioned, I am a nung wala akong band kasi the bands they break up and then they
Right.
stop
Yeah.
working. So there was a time that my band was disbanded and I went
mm,
back to Philippines and in Manila I was wala akong magawa eh. I don't know what to do. So I thought
I'll bet. Can I interrupt for a minute? Kuya Bert and Vicky, it's a station break. Please,
mm,
you- please stay. We'll be back. Yeah,
okay.
just a minute. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah, it's our
first
first news break.
station break. Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Where is the news break? You're listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World in Seattle, Washington, US.
Radio.world. And if you missed them,
Okay.
even go back online and watch and enjoy them again. Rainier Avenue Radio celebrates the summer of 2022.
Rainier Avenue Radio, your community radio station will provide you with more information. Rainier Avenue Radio.
Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador. Maraming salamat po at balik po tayo sa aking co-host, sa ating special guest, Obet Rivera from Singapore. Yay!
All right. Okay, now we could hear everybody, including our station. Okay.
All
Uh,
right.
Obet, you said because of the pandemic, you devoted more of your time in just kind of writing, composing, and stuff like that, right? And
Yes,
Vicky
sir.
could add more to that one, I think. Okay, go ahead. Tell us about your experience because your playing times because of the pandemic was kind of limited, and now you're good as far as
You know,
making.
kasi, we have a community of musicians, Filipino musicians in Singapore, and we organize, or they organize a lot of events. So most of
Mhm.
the time I join them. There was a time na the Yolanda, yung typhoon that hit the Philippines.
Yeah, right.
We organized something, yung more of
A fundraiser.
Fundraising.
fundraising, and
Oh.
uh, the best part of that is there's a lot of non-Filipinos who performed there. So
Mm.
it was really good. I'm thankful that I was invited. But then there was a guy who played original music. He sang original song, and everybody appreciated that. So from there, I started writing songs na.
Mhm.
So
Mm-hmm.
matagal na ako nga hindi dati nagko-compose ako as,
Mm-hmm.
as teenager
Yes.
or college guy, trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
So this time it's different because the technology is already advanced.
Right.
Pwede na tayong mag-record. I have now a home studio that can produce equally broadcast quality music. So I studied all that, magkinalit-kalikot ko. So
Uh-huh.
and I learned how to do that. And one of the guys I met was Butch Montserrat.
Yeah, that's
All
good. Yeah,
right.
our
So
former guest. Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
so I posted my song in Facebook, and he contacted me and said, "Oh, bet you sound
Mhm.
really good, and I like your song."
Wow.
So he started
Wow.
pitching me to people dun sa program nila sa Australia, and then
Yeah.
we did a lot of projects together. Yung mga ibang ina-arrange niya, I put guitars on
Mm-hmm.
it, and then my
He's
first
good.
yeah. So the first album na nagawa ko, I asked him, How much will you charge me for, you know, mixing and mastering and producing my song?" And he told me, just send me your song, send me the files, I'll do it. So my first album was released in 2016, and then
Mhm.
it was produced by Butch Montserrat. So
Yeah.
in
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
the end, I asked him, how much are you going to charge me? And he said, "You're my friend. I just do it free for you." But
Wow.
so anyway, we did a lot of projects. I think, if I'm not mistaken, from 40 to 60 songs we did together, composed by other people. We are trying to help them because Butch is a producer. I'm a guitar player. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
we ask some people to play with the songs, and it's just projects helping people who cannot produce quality production. And to cut the story short, a few weeks ago he came to me and said, "I have a melody. I have a song. There's a melody. It's a bit of rock. So I think it will fit you." And he sent me the melody, the track.
Yeah.
He asked me to write lyrics on it. So right now it's in process. But
Mm-hmm.
uh, Butch is the writer of Umagang Kay Ganda. He's a winner of
Yeah.
Metro
Yeah.
Pop
Yeah.
music.
We play that. Yeah.
So
Boots
so
Monserrat mentioned that to me 2 weeks ago about it's collaborating with you. Yeah.
yeah,
This
so
new
to
rock
me
song.
it's an honor because I still
Yeah.
consider myself an amateur writer. wala akong hit. I don't have a hit song. I don't have hit record. I'm not very popular. But for Butch to come to me and say, "Let's collaborate. You
Mhm.
write the lyrics.
Oh,
I
yeah.
write." You know, it to me,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Boots Monserrat. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm.
Okay, what's wonderful. Boots is really a wonderful guy, and we
Yeah.
respect him. And the opportunity that he's giving you is really something else. Wow.
Yes.
Maraming salamat kay Boots Montserrat. Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicky.
Okay, as as I listen how how talented you are, and your current jobs here, that you are a guitar teacher, studio musician, an
Hmm.
arranger, a songwriter, a producer, an artist, a digital download sites and streaming sites, music video editor. Can you tell me a little bit more about, are you right now in a current band, or are and how does that and what are the, as a guitar teacher, studio musician, can you elaborate on, are you teaching children, are you teaching all ages, or can you tell a little bit more? Thank
You know, there's a big what uh, the idea of people to a musician is you play music live. Uh, but a lot of people, especially live musicians, especially in the pandemic, they're all
Mhm.
jobless, and
Uh-huh.
uh, and I realized that because when I join a band, they break, and then we break
Yeah,
up, form
this
another band, we
band.
break up,
Yeah,
you know. So it's a cycle of being jobless for some time. So
yeah,
I thought,
Mhm.
bakit ba ako, why do I have to stick to live playing? There's a lot of money to be made
Yeah.
in business itself. So I started teaching people how to play guitar.
Mm.
Yeah,
wow.
so and I make money out of that. So that's a
Mhm.
side. It became a side job, and actually
Mhm.
right now that's my main job. So
Oh.
Mm.
yes, so and then I started learning how to record and arranging music for other people.
Mhm.
Although it's not my main job yet, now I make money out of it.
Well, that's
Great. Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
You
That's
know what,
great.
Obet?
Yeah.
I wish that you were here so you could teach me how to play the guitar also. Or
You know,
Vicky. We,
Yeah.
during the pandemic, then
What?
we
Obet,
started
excuse
teaching
me.
online.
This Andrew. What brand is your electric guitar, Obet Rivera? Andrew is a follower of NorbCam, Norbert Caoili. Obet, is that your electric guitar in your background? My friend Anthony D has an electric guitar. By the way,
Oh,
Andrew is an American. Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Right now I'm using this guitar. Uh, it's an
Wow.
American guitar. It's called PRS, Paul Reed Smith.
Oh.
It's quite high end guitar. I use because I'm a professional, so I
uh,
it's an American brand, and it's a bit expensive. It costs about in Singapore it costs about $5,000. So
Oh, wow.
and I have lots more guitar at the back actually, but
Uh, mhm.
this is
that's
my
pretty good.
I I I used to play Fender, and
Oh, yeah.
I'm a
Fender.
we call Strat Cat, we call it, Stratocaster. Anyway, so that's how I figured it out. Now I'm writing songs. I'm making little money, really
Hmm.
Mhm.
peanuts, few bucks, like $10, 12 a month. But to me, it's a start. Now
Yeah.
I'm surprised. I don't want to say this, but I'm surprised because now my projects are mostly collaboration.
Hmm.
Because I realize I'm not very marketable. Uh,
Not yet. Not yet.
so
Yeah.
started collaborating with people. I have collaboration with Princess Gianan, and
Yeah.
now I'm doing something with Butch Montserrat.
Yeah, which
Next
is
week
wonderful.
next week I'm releasing a song with Oinky Panganiban, formerly of the group The Weed, they popularized the song Long Hair in Philippines back in the 90s. Now
Oh
Mm.
he's
yeah, I
a,
remember. Yeah.
anong paki mo? Sa long hair
Yeah, I
ko.
saw that in your post. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
So he's
Okay.
now a OFW. He's a singer in Hong Kong. And
Okay.
so a lot of collaboration. And one guy came to me and said, "I want to collaborate with you." So it's like to me, it's like okay, Then he said, I'll send you the software because he doesn't use Mac. I'm using Mac. I'll send you
Uh-huh.
some software. The software costs about $400
Wow.
and you can use it. So, sabi, okay, but I don't have the interface for that. And he said, I'll buy you one. Then,
That's pretty good. You're very lucky.
Mm.
it's like,
Ah,
okay. So, ongoing na, that
That's
project.
good.
Wow.
So Miles, I think we
yeah.
should hear another song,
Yeah,
right?
okay. Let's listen to Lullaby by Obet Rivera. Yay!
I'm not the guy you're dreaming of. I don't have a shiny diamond, but nothing and no one can stop me from trying to win your hand. I know a place I want you to see, guaranteed to make you smile. You can leave all your worries behind, if not forever, at least for a while. I'm just asking if one day we can spend some time, get to know each other better, and see if it's all worthwhile. I won't promise you gold and silver, but I will hold you through every storm. I can't promise you earth and heaven, but I swear I'll catch you whenever you fall. I'm just hoping that someday I can call you mine. Get to hold each other better and make it all worthwhile. I'm not the guy you're dreaming of, but still I wrote you a lullaby, hoping that someday I'll sing it beside you and make you sleep with peace of mind.
Yan po ang Lullaby by Obet Rivera. And I heard it's the favorite song of Milagros Cruz from California, Obet. Yeah.
We call
She
her
said
DJ
it's
Miles.
Yeah.
it's her
Uh,
favorite.
DJ
Yeah.
Miles, Miles din kasi ang pangalan ni Milagros Cruz.
Ah, okay. Ah.
She's our boss. Meron kasi kaming online radio. It's called Pinoy Online Radio.
Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
We play original music of indie
Mm-hmm.
artists, uh, all week. And so I'm one of their DJs there. So
Mm.
Awesome. Well, Seth Mendoza said, being a music teacher, Sir Obet is a mentoring and lecturing us. We have this open discussion in our online radio program, The Lemon Show. Every Sunday night, we call it Usapan Indie. We're in and we give tips with regarding songwriting and music production. Sir Obet Rivera is a very generous when sharing his knowledge and talent in music. We appreciate it a lot. And Irving Mendoza says to Obet, which artist inspired you to be who you are today?
I I am very open minded when it comes to music because I worked with the variety bands. We call it the variety bands.
Mhm.
We don't have style. We play anything, you know.
Mhm.
So whatever the gig needs, that's what we do. Let's say we travel to Indonesia. In
Uh-huh.
Indonesia, in Jakarta, they love jazz and R&B. So we have to play jazz and R&B. So when we
Mhm.
go to Kuala Lumpur, the people there are more into heavy rock. So we have to play heavy rock. And when
Wow.
we come to Singapore,
Mm.
there's a lot of pop music. So I was trained that way na iba-iba yung music genre na ginagawa ko. So but of course,
Mhm.
ang main influence ko, to me is, I listen to a lot of Beatles and,
Uh-huh.
American folk songs. You know, those, guys like, James Taylor or Don McLean
Oh
and,
yeah. I
I
love Don
listen
McLean.
the Beatles, I just listen to the whole catalog over and over up to now. Until last year bumili pa ako ng because they are now selling vinyls again. So
Okay.
I bought the Beatles vinyls, and the store owner asked me, why are you guys still buying 40-year-old records? I just told him, you should listen to that.
Uh-huh.
So I
That's
was
pretty
influenced.
good.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
that's how I started. Now I still listen to a lot of good stuff. I mean, the most of them are old, but the new stuff is not
Yeah.
really. Not my
Yep.
not my
Amen.
Kuya,
I
Kuya,
don't go for
Yes.
that either.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kuya Bert's favorite Obet is Elvis.
Elvis. All right.
Yeah, yeah. And also Tyler Parcher, if you're listening, that's his
Yeah.
favorite too.
Hello,
Yeah.
Punay. I am also
Uh,
interested about your internet radio DJ for Pinoy online radio that's based in California, USA. You're
Yes.
also a YouTuber, vlogger, acoustic singer for bars and gigs, section
Yes.
guitar player for celebrities, concert and show. So tell me a little bit more about the internet radio DJ for Pinoy online radio. So you also have your own show or radio
Yes. Yes. I have a
StreamYard?
program.
Okay.
Yes.
And is that something
Um.
that we is that something every week, every night, or is it
Yeah. I do it every week. It's either Thursday or Friday, depending on my work
oh, okay.
schedule. So yun, but I play a lot of unknown musicians, independent. They're not under any label. So the problem with independent is promotion. Number one,
Mhm.
Mm.
they're not heard because no one is promoting them. You know
Mhm.
the mainstream radios. They some of them they do play 1 hour every week, but that not enough. uh, while a few years back, there's kind of quotation that say OPM is dead. While they saying OPM is dead, I can say that the indie community is very, very, very active and alive.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
that's why I tell my friends, go try and listen to that, and you will be surprised how beautiful the music they create. And these are ordinary people, and through this I met a lot of uh, people. They're not they're not those I
Famous
don't
ones.
not famous one, but these guys
Yeah.
are like Seth Mendoza.
Mhm.
They're
You
good.
Seth Mendoza is an engineer. He's an indie artist. Or Princess Sunny Guianan, she's a lawyer.
Uh-huh.
You
Yeah.
know, so these are not almost ordinary people. They're achievers. So
Yes.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
writing music, and we became yeah, kind of a bond together, and we became friends, and we support each other's music, and that's what my program is doing.
So that's
So,
every Thursday and Friday, Obet? Thursday and
Obet,
Friday?
Or Friday, Thursday or
What
Friday.
time? What time?
11:30 a.m. Singapore time.
And what's the
Okay.
name of your show?
The name of my show is actually 100% indie because I'm
Okay.
playing
Oh.
but we
And is it
every
open to
time.
all, right? Open to all.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. Yeah.
internet-based. Yeah, right?
Yes. And
Definitely,
can I
yes.
ask you, oh, I just lost my question just like Kuya Bert.
That's what happened to me too.
No, I remember you asked me what's a session guitarist or acoustic singer because I don't just play with bands. I also play on my own. I can
Mm-hmm.
be alone. I do
Okay.
gig.
That's
Like
good.
All
I
right.
will play acoustic. I'm an acoustic singer, so
Okay.
so I play all those songs by Don McLean, by
Yeah, I
John
love Don McLean.
Capote,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
anything acoustic or any song by the Beatles. I play in acoustic or
Mm.
Play
band.
Elvis.
Uh,
Play Elvis, Obet.
all
Oh,
weekend I do that. Yeah.
okay. I remembered my question now. Oh, but if
Okay.
someone was interested in, I mean, you have a lot of talented uh gifts here. If they wanted you to, be a teach, I mean, wanted them to have you teach, if they wanted you to, to have them on your radio show, or if they want you to be, to support in their songwriting, how can they contact you? I mean, there's so many ways that you can support the community. You're very talented. Where can they contact you? Thank you so much.
Uh, just contact me in my Facebook.
Oh, all
So
right.
Obet
Messenger,
Rivera,
yeah.
look for it. Now I'm opening. I'm starting. I just opened a YouTube channel that teaches anything about music, but
Mm-hmm.
uh, considering that people have no time to watch you for 10-15 minutes, I'm going to do a lot of series of uh, music bits lessons, not
Mm-hmm.
not
Yeah,
more,
yeah.
not more than 3 minutes per lesson.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
So the idea is to invite also other artists, my friends, to join in and contribute 3 minutes lesson. I know that
Mm.
a lot of artists will do that because a lot of uh, my friends, they're quite popular in Philippines, and they're very supportive about teaching each other, mentoring and all that stuff. Also, I also do teach online because
Mm.
of the pandemic. We started teaching online in Zoom. But of course, it's
You can
different.
teach Kuya Bert online.
Because they're asking me, is that effective? I just tell them it's different. It's not.
Yeah.
You cannot compare because
Okay.
there's lag in internet. So
Mm-hmm.
whatever I play now, you see my hand moving, but you will not hear it. So
Oh,
you will
yeah,
hear,
yeah.
yeah, you will hear it a few seconds later, about two
Oh,
two
yeah.
seconds.
Mm-hmm.
There's a
Yeah.
little lag.
Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
ask you
Okay.
something really quick regarding Singapore? Is it still virtual? The thing still, or a lot of the restaurants are open? Are bands going out, or what does that look like in your home right now?
Right now, they started opening in the late end of April. The
Mm-hmm.
bands now are playing in bars, and we don't wear masks anymore outdoors.
Wow.
And
Mm.
we don't have tracing anymore. Last time you have to
Mm-hmm.
check in and
Yeah.
put in your
Mm.
thing there. Not
That's
anymore.
good.
And I think in September the F1 race, the night race, will commence and it will reopen. And they say by next month in September, they're predicting that everything will come back to normal as it was.
Wonderful.
So,
That's awesome. Well, I mean, our brother here, Irving Mendoza says, have you performed along any famous celebrities, musicians? when you were still in the Philippines. But I wanted to say, because I was reading his bio here, career achievements toured with Ariel Rivera, Desa, Castro, Ina Raimundo, Aramina, Gladys Guevara,
Oh,
Ethel. So you've been with a lot of performers. Is that when they come to Singapore, or is that somewhere where you followed them home, or can you tell a little
No,
bit of
no,
elaborate?
it's when I was in in Philippines back then. There's a
Mm,
lot of shows.
mhm.
Every weekend there's show here and show there, and
Mm-hmm.
mhm.
it's just flooding shows. So they're short of musicians who can play, faster. Learn 22 songs in 2 days, kind of
Yeah,
stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I was one of the guys who gets the
the
call.
opportunity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
Yeah,
awesome. Because the
so
way I'm just saying, because the way that how talented you are, you're very diverse in different kinds of music,
yes, I
right?
can say
From
that. Yes,
rock, from
yes,
slow, from if they wanted, jazz,
yes.
you must be the go-to guy, right?
Not
For
really. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a
Excuse
lot
me,
more
Obet
guys
and
before me.
Vicky. Excuse me, Obet and Vicky. May I interrupt you for a minute? It's time for a second station break. Thank you, Danielle. We'll
okay.
be back.
Rainier Avenue Radio.
Rainier Avenue Radio celebrates the summer of 2022. We'll be live from your favorite community festivals and events, including the Doug Baldwin United Way Barbecue in Renton, the Atlantic Street Center's Juneteenth celebration from the Rainier Beach Plaza, Jefferson Jumpstarts concerts on Beacon Hill, the Junior Football League Jamboree from Junkins Park, and of course, we'll be live from the Othello International Festival Sunday, August 14th from Othello Park, and again on August 20th. We will broadcast live from the big day of play at Rainier Playfield. If you can't be at these community celebrations in person, we will be streaming all of them on our broadcast media platforms. So just go to our website, RainierAvenueRadio.world. If you missed them, you can even go back online and watch them, enjoy them again. Rainier Avenue Radio celebrates the summer of 2022.
The beat of the fox with nastiness is back on K-Fox Night Beat.
Yo, what's the deal? It's the legendary Hall of Fame DJ Mixmaster UTFO.
What's up? Who you thought this is? This is Sir Mix-a-Lot.
And this is Terry Lewis.
And I'm Grand Mixer GMS.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Third Degree.
This is JJ Hudson from the High Children family.
Sunday nights from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's K-Fox Night Beat with DJ Nastiness.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing back the memories.
Bringing Seattle's hottest music.
Bringing Seattle. Rainier Avenue Radio World.
That's my noise.
Peace. What's on your heart? Exhausted at the lack of progress for people of color in business, politics, and life? This is Cindy Bright, the host of Heartbeat Radio. Each week, we explore this heart condition in the country that is affecting you and me. We have real conversations about what's necessary for change. It's time to change this dialogue. Will you join this Heartbeat weekly, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. on Rainier Avenue Radio?
Sa Washington, karamihan ay sang-ayon na ang ating kalsada ay ligtas pag isinangtabi ang telepono. Pero hindi ito madali. Ibahagi ang mensaheng ito at maging halimbawa. Bago umalis, ilagay ang telepono sa glove box. Iset sa Do Not Disturb. Hikayatin ng mga kaibigan at pamilya na gawin din ito. Dahil pag ginawa ang parte natin, ang kalsada ay ligtas para sa lahat. Sabay tayong makakarating doon. Isang mensahe mula sa Washington Traffic Safety Commission.
This is Rainier Avenue Radio .world.
Kami po igbabalik sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show sa Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador at ang aking pong mga kasama.
Ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili.
Vicky Navarro here, and our special guests.
Obet?
Hi, I'm Obet Rivera from
All the
Singapore.
way from Singapore. Vicky, Bert, and Obet, just quickly, before we go back to Obet, let's go to birthday greetings because I have some special people to greet.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay?
okay.
All right,
And
I'll start. Okay, happy birthday, Kevin Sikig of Dubai, United Arab Emirates yesterday. Kevin is our guest on August 23, Kuya Bert and Vicky. And Henny Noble of Honor Point, New South Wales, her birthday yesterday. She's my best friend for 35 years. And Pamela Wildheart Pilapil from
all right.
Singapore, our former guest. Hi, Pam. Happy birthday on August 9. And Elena Windsor, our former guest too, from Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, August 10. Happy birthday, Elena. And Melinda Aradillo on August 11 of Gracemere, Queensland, Australia. Elizabeth Puno Quintana of Pampang Angeles City, Philippines, August 14. Catalina Bumatay, August 14 of Toowoomba, Queensland, Australia. Bella Smart of Gold Coast, Queensland, Australia, August 14. And my best friend for 40 something years, Lourdes Demetrio of London, United Kingdom. She's also our avid follower. On August 15, happy birthday, Lulu. And my anak siya ng pamangkin ko, si Capran Judah
Mhm.
Kerubin of Antipolo, Rizal, Philippines. August 15. Happy birthday po sa inyo lahat. Now, Kuya Bert, it's your turn.
dahil napakarami mong nag-greet, konti na lang yung sasabihin ko. I just want to say happy birthday kay Flor Varanal, birthday today. And for the formers, the best shuttle mayor we ever had, Greg Nichols, on 8/7, that was August 7. I would like to have a shout out also to some of the people that I really had good fun with this past week. Una-una na kay Norman Domingo, congratulations to their Beatles show, the Rio Brothers. Kung hindi mo pa napakinggan, Obet, now's the time to check in the Rio Brothers. That's
I
the
heard of them.
Filipino
I heard of
Beatles.
them. Yes,
Mahusay sila. So we had
yes.
the place was rocking last Saturday. And of course,
Oh,
we just concluded the Junior League Softball World Series, and third place ang ating team from the Philippines.
Yay!
Third
Yay!
place. And I'd like to say there were a lot of volunteers, a lot of people who gave food, who supported, tulad ni Vicky Navarro also. Thank you very
Wow.
much, Vicky. Thank you kay Dina, Fini, kay Andy, kay Tutsi, all of them. There's so many that I could not mention all of them. But you saw the slide of the team from Bago City, Philippines. So I know that there are a lot of people who have birthdays today. Pero paubaya ko na, I'll let Vicky continue the greetings. But thank you very
Okay.
much.
Okay.
Yeah, for birthdays, Augusta Olut, Isaiah Kunling, Bezel D. Ramos, Sean Afua, Kiana Penieles, Sis Tisha Goa, happy birthday, sister. I love you. Monte Mayer, Marissa Cabiao, Brother Gerald Cornell, Brother Nelmar Marasigan, and Ate Colette Willie. Happy birthday.
And
Okay.
I listened to
Obet?
your opening prayer on the Lord Arreglado's picnic. You did a wonderful job.
Oh.
Thank you.
So now
Wow.
we go to Obet.
Yeah, okay.
I just want to greet my friends who that I invited to see this show.
Uh-huh.
Ace and Fran he's here watching, and my friend Bing Kyoge. So they are all from US, and in-invite ko din sana si Diane de Mesa, but I think she's recovering from COVID.
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Yes,
She was our previous guest too. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I'm doing a project with her also. So
Oh, okay.
yung songs niya I arranged because
Oh,
came to me and said most of my songs are ballads, so they're like piano
yeah.
and orchestra and all that stuff. And I have a song here that I think should be sounds different with guitars. So
Okay.
she asked me to arrange because I arrange music and I put guitars, a lot of guitars on it because I'm a guitar player, so that that
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
became my style, my genre, my niche.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So now people are started coming to me and looking for a guitar player, arranger because nowadays yung mga arranger they're mostly keyboardists and then they will take a guitar sound and they play it on keyboard. So
Uh-huh.
it's not very authentic, I say. Although hindi ko masabing
Okay.
pangit,
Your
but
other shout out, Obet.
shout out, that's DJ Miles
What?
kasi nandito siya. Uh, Sino pa ba? Si Yam Pagunsan and Kevin Sikig and Seth Mendoza. They're all my colleagues sa Pinoy Online Radio.
Yeah.
All in.
The funny thing, Kuya Bert and Vicky, 2 weeks ago, Woodsman Sarat sent me a text and recommending Obet and Alfred Rivera. And the other one, I said, I got Obet for August 9 already. See, he was already referred by Princess Sunny. Yeah.
Okay,
Hi,
so
Boots. Thank you. Yeah.
let's play the birthday song then.
Yeah. Before we play the birthday song, I just want to say my condolences and sympathy to the family of Olivia Newton-John. She passed away yesterday.
Right.
Olivia, I became close to her way back 40 years ago when her and John Travolta visited Channel 7 when I was working there. Yeah. My deepest
Oh,
sympathy and condolences. Yeah.
and
Okay, let's.
wait, before you do that, speaking of sympathy, I would like to press our condolence to the passing of Josie Hipolito, a longtime friend of ours.
Oh,
Okay, so
condolence.
let's all
And
pray for
also,
her.
no, is that Fidel Castro or the
Ramos. Ramos.
ex-president?
Fidel
Fidel
Ramos.
Ramos, I'm sorry. Yeah. He used to be the former boss of my dad. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm. Well,
Yeah.
life is that's
Too
how life is.
short. I
Okay,
know.
let's
Okay,
have the
with
happy
that, let's
birthday.
listen to a very, very short happy birthday traditional dedicated to all birthday celebrants. Thank you.
Happy
Yan po ang
birthday.
happy birthday. Happy birthday, everyone. Yeah.
At this
Back to you,
time,
yeah, Kuya Bert.
before we go back, maybe we could have a short presentation of Vicky's Navarro's
Yeah,
Lend a
yeah.
Hand, you know,
All
because
right.
you don't know of it, but Vicky is one of our most, I would say, uh, community servant. So let's see what she's got for you
All
to
right.
find out.
We were busy, Kuya.
I'm sure.
So,
I'm sure.
so I'm here with Lend a Hand Community Outreach. I'm a vice president. I'm also with King County Public Health. So if you need a COVID home test kit, you can contact me directly under Vicky Navarro on Facebook. As we go further, we have a free giving table at our shop called Arts of Love, where we bring the community through art. So if you're talented and if you are a singer or a performer, come to our store and perform for us as we keep going to our uh, week. We last Saturday we gave free school supplies to in the Auburn community. We served at least 200 individuals, children, with free school supplies. There's some pictures there. And there's is our Lend a Hand family as we are continuing to serve the community across the state and across the country. Um, And then there's just REMS as we are getting ready for the free school supplies that happened last Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
hmm It was there was about 3,000 people that came there to the
Wow.
performance.
Yeah.
So we had Sister and my boys right there. You know, when it comes to volunteering, you bring the whole family.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. So that is the Lend a Hand family there on last Friday, as we did, you know, a distribution for the top agents, as we also do our own communities, delivering to our families and people who need support. So we are there, and that is, we also on Tuesday we had a national night out with the Auburn City officials. The Lend a Hand family had an event in Auburn at the City Seventh Adventist Church here in Auburn. It happened on a Tuesday evening, and then Saturday we were in. Friday we were in Tacoma, and then Saturday we were in Auburn, and I was also in Covington, Kent. So
Oh,
we were,
you were everywhere.
we were busy.
This
And then
year, and they're everywhere.
and there we are at the C7 Law Picnic. Just
Oh,
want to thank
God.
all the families who came just to connect and, you know, have a good time. And there I was with the families there, the members there. So, yep. There's my daughter.
Wonderful.
Yep, there's my daughter also
Mm-hmm.
volunteering. So, you know, it's more of a family thing, a national night out with the city officials and the pastors there in Auburn. Yep.
Yep. Wonderful.
Great
Okay.
job. Yeah,
Oh,
great
yeah.
job.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Vicky. That was good. Now, I don't think we have enough time for your COVID update, Miles, because we're really running out of time.
Maybe I should not get any more special guests. Just kidding. Just kidding. Okay.
Let's play his song.
Let's listen to another song of
Yeah.
Obet Rivera.
Kulang.
Kulang ang habang buhay by Obet Rivera. Thank you, Daniel.
Katawan man ay manghina, tuhod ay kumalo, huling hakbang ko ay tungo sa'yo. Paningin man ay manlabo, paligid ay dumilim, huling sulyap ko ay sa mata mo. Memorya may maglaho, alaala'y lumabo, ikaw lang ang laman ng isip ko. Pandinig man ay manghina, bahagyang mabingi, musika pa rin ang tinig mo. Kulang ang habang buhay na makapiling ka, hanggang sa dulo ng aking paglalakbay, hahawakan ko ang iyong kamay. Tinig ko may mamaos, dila'y mautal, ibubulong pa rin ang pangalan mo, hanggang ang buhay ko'y bawin ang dakilang may lalang. Hihina ko para sa'yo. Kulang habang buhay na makapiling ka, hanggang sa dulo ng aking paglalakbay, hahawakan ko ang iyong kamay. Tinig ko may mamaos, dila'y mautal, ibubulong pa rin ang pangalan mo, Para ng buhay ko'y bawiin ang nakilang may galang. Hihinga ko para sa'yo, humihinga ko dahil sa'yo.
Yan po ang kulay ang buhay by Obet Rivera. The girl is so cute. Oh, she's so cute.
Is that your daughter,
Yes,
Obet?
yes, that's my daughter.
Wow. That is
Wow.
really
She's so
wonderful.
cute.
So
Yeah.
even like the whole video showed how she has grown up.
Grown up.
Is she
Yeah.
also, like when I was watching, is she also a performer or does she also play guitar too?
I tried to teach her, but she's not interested. I'm not
But she
forcing
will.
it. I'm not forcing it anyway.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
She will one of these
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
yeah, I
So what else?
documented kasi yung you know those pictures when
Yeah.
the ultrasound picture, and then all these months and years, and my daughter
Wow.
just turned 18 last month.
Oh
Oh,
Oh my
wow.
wow. Happy
God.
birthday.
Wow.
Happy
Just turned 18
birthday.
23rd of July, and you know I'm writing another song actually for her. It's in process. Hindi na umabot kasi sobrang busy ko the last few months.
Oh, that's good. Pero let me ask you, kumusta naman yung misis mo?
My wife's okay. She dahil nasa medical side siya, she's a nurse. So she's
Oh,
not really
good.
affected by the pandemic. Actually, mas marami
Wonderful. Oo,
mas
sana.
marami
You
siyang
are
trabaho.
blessed.
So
You are blessed. Your family is blessed. And
thank
we're
you.
so happy that you could be with us, you know.
Mm.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I have a
It just
question.
yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Originally, you're from
Dwight.
Manila and
Yes,
studied in Arab University, traveled to Malaysia, Indonesia,
yes,
Thailand, China, Philippines, and Singapore as a musician, and settled there from 2008 until now. Do
yes.
you speak any other languages by chance?
I learned Indonesian language. They call it the
Mm,
Bahasa Indonesia. Bahasa means language. So when you say
I
Bahasa Indonesia,
see.
that means Indonesian language, and it's very very similar to Malaysian language. They're very
Uh-huh.
similar, about 90%. You can understand each other when you know. It's just the accent is different. So
Can you say something in Malaysian or yeah? Say
uh,
something.
salamat
Invite
pagi.
them to watch Fil-Am Radio.
You know, in Indonesia kasi, when you watch
Almost
TV,
Filipino.
in
You say
Indonesia,
salamat also, right?
salamat means welcome.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, not thank you. In Filipino is thank you, but for them, salamat means welcome. Yeah,
Oh,
there's a
okay.
lot. There's a lot of words that are very are similar, like kambal, mata, tualya,
Uh-huh.
the same, the
Oh,
same.
yeah, yeah.
But some words have different meanings. When they say lupa, that means forgotten. So
Oh.
you know, we kind of switch.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh.
I remember Indonesia is just a short sea travel. It only took like less than an hour, if I remember right. We went down to Indonesia from Singapore. You
Ah, yeah,
know,
yeah.
yeah. So
But Indonesia is very big. It's bigger than US. So they have 3 time zones. So yeah, but the nearest is very near to Singapore. It's just a boat,
right,
by 45 minutes ferry.
yeah.
Yeah.
We went there to see the one who manufactures the crocodile kind of thing. You know, the
Ah,
shirt
Oh.
which is crocodile and
Oh.
shows. So it was
Mm.
wonderful. Good experience.
you know, when I was still a traveling musician, we travel in Indonesia. We went there. We opened the Hard Rock Cafe in Bali, Indonesia,
Mm.
Oh.
with sino ba tong Australian singer na to, yung kumanta, Rick Price.
Oh,
Oh.
And
yeah, yeah, yeah.
we played with him. And when I was in
Oh.
Indonesia, it was really really good because you see US American celebrities just walking. You know, I
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
met I met Bobby Brown and I met Whitney
Oh,
Houston.
wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, Bobby Brown. He's a bit party guy. He bought
Mhm.
beer. Say, where do you stay? And he went to my apartment and we drink until morning. That was
But
that
you
was
know,
something. So we
you
asked
know,
him.
Miles, if you check our time,
I, oh,
it's really getting close to saying
Oh my
our
God.
goodbye.
Oh,
That's
wow.
right. The program is getting shorter. Sorry, Benton. Where is the 30 minutes you promised me? I haven't forgotten yet. Okay. Are we gonna play the closing song before we say goodbye? Do
No,
we have time?
let's say our goodbye now, and then so that we could really, really listen to the closing song.
Okay,
Yeah.
ang bilis po ng takbo ng ating orasan. Kaya ako po ay magpapaalam na sa inyo lahat. Ito po ang Fil-Am Radio Show from Seattle, Washington, USA. Ito po si Mal Salvador. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na pagtangkilik at panonood sa aming programang Fil-Am Radio Show. Hanggang sa susunod pong Martes, thank you everyone. Thank you, Obet, for gracing our program. And thank you, Kuya Bert and Vicky.
Okay, Vicky, your turn.
Okay, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. Thank you all for watching. And thank you so much for our special guest, Obet, for coming to our show. We are so honored to have you here. Kuya Bert, Ate Miles, and all the ones who are watching today, thank you so much. And we will see you next Tuesday.
Right. And ako po si Kuya Bert Caoili. And I just wanted to say our goodbyes para mapakinggan natin ng todo without any interruptions yung closing song ni Obet. So
Yeah.
let's at this
Obet?
time, let's hear it now. Okay, let's
Okay.
play
He
Obet.
won't say goodbye yet. Okay, Obet?
Yeah.
It's good. Okay. Okay, let's listen to Obet Rivera, Hindi Na Kita Mamahalin. Thank you.
Ito ang tamang pagkakataon na sabihin ang tunay na damdamin. May mga pangyayari kang mapapansin, tanda ng bagay na darating. Isang araw pag-ibig ko'y maglalaho, pagmamahal sa'yo'y hihinto. Ako'y tao lang na mayroong hangganan, kaya ngayon dapat mong malaman. Pag di na sumisikat ang araw, pag wala ng liwanag ang buwan, pag wala ng ningning ang mga bituin, hindi na kita mamahalin. Pag wala ng tubig na dumadaloy, pag di na nakakapaso ang apoy, pag wala ng tampil ang simoy ng hangin, hindi na kita mamahalin. Hindi na kita mamahalin. Lahat ng bagay may katapusan, lahat ng sobra ay dapat bawasan. Tulad ng pag-ibig kung sa'yo lang nakalaan, ugat ng aking mga kabaliwan. Isang araw pag-ibig ko'y maglalaho, pagmamahal sa'yo'y hihinto. Ako'y tao lang na mayroong hangganan, kaya ngayon dapat mong malaman. Pag di na sumisikat ang araw, pag wala na ang liwanag ang buwan, pag wala nang ningning ang mga bituin, hindi na kita mamahalin. Pag wala ng tubig na dumadaloy, at di na nakakapaso ang apoy, pag wala ng dampil sumisikat ang araw, pag wala ng liwanag ang buwan, pag wala ng ningning ang mga bituin, hindi na kita mamahalin. Pag wala ng tubig na dumadaloy, di na nakakapaso ang apoy. Pag wala ng dampi ang siway ng hangin, hindi na kita mamahalin. Hindi na kita mamahalin. Hindi na kita mamahalin.
Yan po
Oh,
ang Di na Kita
boy.
Mamahalin by our special guest. What a beautiful song, a beautiful video of it.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. It's really good.
Kaya naman mga kaibigan, yan, napakinggan nyo ang talent ni Obet
Pogi naman ang
from
kumanta, sabi ni A.
Singapore.
San Fran. Very good. I
So,
love it. Yeah, yeah.
so
I
with
wish
that,
all
it
my
is just a
guests will
few.
have that video. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
and then you want to say goodbye, Obet, and thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Just want to say, if you want to hear more of my songs, please follow my Spotify account. Just look for Obet Rivera, and also
YouTube channel.
YouTube channel Obet Rivera, and there's YouTube Music, and I'm campaigning for indie artists like me to ask friends not to streaming is listening from streaming sites Spotify and Deezer. We encourage them to download and help. One song will only cost about 99 cents. It will
Oh,
be
okay. Yeah.
you know not just for me. If there's any other indie artists that you kind of like their songs, please support them by downloading
Yeah,
them.
I'll share them in Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
okay.
Okay,
Very
thank
good.
you very much, Obed, for gracing our program. Now, I want to invite everyone to join Kuya Bert in our closing prayer. So let's all bow our heads. Thank you.
Ama namin, purihin ang iyong pangalan. Nagpupuri po kami at nagpapasalamat sa mga dakilang biyaya, buhay, lakas at subaybay na ipinagkaloob mo sa amin mula sa oras na ito hanggang sa wakas ng aming buhay. Amen. Thank you
Amen.
very much.
Thank you.
Obet.
Stay tuned. Next on Rainier Avenue Radio is Real
Yep.
Estate and Money with Tina Lombard Harris and Violeta Strass. And every Wednesdays at 9 to 11 p.m., Fresh Juice with the Money with hosted by the Money, Pint Size Patron, Ida Yourself, and OG Mambo. That's every Wednesday, live from 9 to 11 p.m. Thank you so much. I love you all.
Okay,
Love you,
bye-bye.
Obet.